Hi cupcakes, welcome back to my channel Taekook Noted. This is episode 5 of When His Cool Neighbor Saw Him In. In this video, storyline character voice and editing is mine. And if you don't like the voiceover, then please silence the voice. Today's shoutouts goes to Shruti Chadav, Mani Monica, MPS Walkar, Zia Ullah, Fuse001. I hope that you all will enjoy this video, so let's get started. Previously on episode 4 of When His Cool Neighbor Saw Him In. After 95 years in multi-realm and 47.5 years on Earth, 1 year in multi-realm is equal to 6 human months. Minister, Your Majesty, you must look for a queen. Jungkook, so you're gonna tell me what to do? Marshall, your father wanted you to marry after he dies, and it's been 5 years. You should marry someone. Jungkook, angrily, I am living this with this curse unknown of its cause. Because of my father hid it from me. You think it is easy to live with this beast that comes up every red moon and everyone wants me to do what my so-called father wanted me to do? Everyone gets silent from Jungkook's outburst. In 95 years, Jungkook's anger has been increasing day by day. He is a handsome young boy who has an eternity to live without his partner. Jungkook, I will be going on Earth now. Minister, but what about the kingdom? Jungkook, Jackson will look after it. Jackson is Jungkook's right hand, the best advisor and general in command for his vampire army. Jackson, I'll be more than honored, Your Majesty. Jungkook, so it is decided I shall look for my queen on Earth and Jackson will look after my kingdom until I'm back. Jungkook stands up and leaves the discussion room. Everyone stood up and bowed to him. Only Jungkook knew that he is not going on Earth just to search for his queen, but he wanted to look for someone else as well. Jungkook came on Earth and the very first day he met a mint-haired guy who seemed familiar. Jungkook was new, but he has already prepared his house and how he is gonna live temporarily on Earth. Jungkook approaches the guy sitting on a bench. Jungkook, I have seen you somewhere. That guy stood up and immediately bowed to him. Guy, Your Majesty, what are you doing here? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be speaking like this to you. Jungkook, wait. You are Min Yoongi, whom my father banished after you fall in love with a human? Yoongi, yes, Your Majesty. Yoongi looks down shamefully as he dishonored his king, but still his love meant more to him. Jungkook, please don't be formal. You are older than me, and I am new here, so I'd like to call you Young. Yoongi, I have no words to express my gratitude. I'd be honored to be your Young. Jungkook, yeah, I didn't want to banish you because I looked up to you, that you stood up for yourself. It's just my father was a bit overdramatic and good at hiding stuff. Yoongi, oh, so you know about your curse. Jungkook, apparently I got to know it when he died. I suffered for 90 years not knowing why is everything happening, and when I finally got to know why, it broke me more than I already was. Jungkook didn't know why, but he has talked the most with Yoongi than he ever did in past 95 years. Jungkook, so what are you doing on Earth? Yoongi, working in an agency. We work secretly for government. Jungkook, like a secret investigator. Yoongi, yes. Jungkook, how about you come to my house and then we talk there? Yoongi, sure, hesitates. Jungkook. Jungkook and Yoongi walked towards Jungkook's house and they sat on the sofa in the living room. Jungkook, if you want anything, then help yourself. Yoongi, that's okay. Jungkook, now that I am here, I want you to do some important work for me. Yoongi, sure, what is it? Jungkook, do you remember Jung Hoseok? Yoongi, Prince Hoseok, of course I do. Jungkook, find him. Where is he right now? Yoongi, is there any specific location he must have been to? Jungkook, it's South Korea, 100%. Because that's the only place all the people go to from our realm because of the environment, and people here are so busy in their life that they won't even notice a person living for 200 years or more. Yoongi, yeah, okay, I'll work on it and update you. Jungkook, okay, see you tomorrow. Yoongi, tomorrow? I don't think so if I can gather a lot of information in a day. Jungkook, not for that, but we can hang out as we only know each other. Yoongi, okay. Yoongi walks out of the house and calls someone. I know. Is he okay? Yoongi, yes, Junhyung. He seemed lonely. Jungkook, oh, poor baby. Yoongi, I didn't believe that your plan would be so accurate. Jin, well, I knew he was gonna go to the Han River the first thing he comes to Earth because our mom used to talk about it. Yoongi, I see. Young, don't worry, I'm gonna look after him. Jin, I don't know in what words should I thank you and Jackson. Jackson looked after him when he was in multi-realm and now you. Yoongi, just say thank you, Yoongi, I'll accept it. Jin smiles, thank you, Yoongi. Yoongi, by the way, when are you going to come back from America? Jin, soon? Yoongi, okay, see you soon. They both hung up and Yoongi went his way. Present day, Jungkook and Yoongi were on call. Jungkook, Young, it's coming. Yoongi, what's coming? Jungkook, the beast. Yoongi, Red Moon is coming in 3 days. Jungkook, I don't know what to do, Young. That Lisa came by. She said Taehyung is in danger. I don't want to hurt him. Yoongi, what does she mean by that? Jungkook, I don't know. That's why I called you. Yoongi, okay, let's think. How about you don't visit Taehyung's place for some time? Maybe you go after Red Moon. Jungkook, okay, that's good, but how will I stay away from him? For so long that it feels impossible. Yoongi, what? What do you mean? Are you in love or something? Jungkook, no. Yoongi, sure. Jungkook, hey, what do you mean, sure? Yoongi, I mean, I believe you. Jungkook, well, now I gotta go. Yoongi, where? The only place you go to is Dae's house, and that is not possible. Jungkook, I'm going to my room. Yoongi, are you sure that you're not going to your balcony to keep an eye on Taehyung? Jungkook, no. Yoongi, okay, I believe you. Jungkook hangs up the call. In Tae's house, Namjoon and Jin were sitting on a couch in Tae's room. Jin, I can't believe that Tae was paired up with Bookyeom as his mate. Namjoon, it is indeed shocking that Bookyeom was Tae's mate. Jin, this could be a mistake, right? Namjoon, the one who makes us mate is not a normal person or a human. It's the creator of the multi-realm. There must be a reason behind all this. Jin, you are right. Namjoon, we should tell Jungkook the truth now that Bookyeom is no longer alive. They doesn't have a mate. Jin widens his eyes as he realized what just happened. Jin, oh no. Namjoon realizes what Jin was thinking and became silent. Jin, you're right, let's go and talk to him. Namjoon, before we do, we need to talk to a psychic about all this. And Jungkook's curse because we cannot just hand over my brother to him. It can be dangerous. Jin, yeah, you are right. Namjoon, I know someone. One of my business partners was talking about this really famous psychic. He lives on the outskirts of Seoul. People say that he has not aged even a bit, as if he's a supernatural person. Jen, you mean like us? Namjoon, could be. We'll only know if we go there. Jen, okay, you go meet him and I'll stay with Dae. Namjoon, okay. I'll leave the first thing tomorrow early morning. Jin, everything will be alright, right? Namjoon, yes, love, I'll fix everything, don't worry. Jin cries as Namjoon hugged him. Jin, I'm really scared. What if something wrong happens? Namjoon, please don't cry, love, it's gonna be alright. So Jin slept in Namjoon's embrace as he cradles Jin throughout the night, thinking what's gonna happen. At 5 a.m., Namjoon lays Jin properly on bed and writes a note. Good morning, love. I'm going out now. I'll be back by evening. Let's have dinner together. Take care of yourself and Taehyung. I love you. Namjoon walks out of Tae's house and saw Jungkook looking at him through his balcony. They both kept on staring at each other until Namjoon sat in his car and drove off. He drove to the outskirts and saw a crowd over a place. Namjoon, I guess this is the place. It doesn't look like Korea though. Namjoon walked towards the crowd, and in the crowd, he looked for a way to the psychic's office. Namjoon, this is gonna be hard. Namjoon pushed his way through the crowd and cornered one person. Namjoon, hey mister, can you tell me where I can find J-Hope? The middle-aged man looked at him and analyzed him. That man, you are here to take him back. Namjoon, pardon? The middle-aged man, I am Ian, J-Hope's friend. I'll take you to him. Ian took him to a place where J-Hope was. It looked like a library. Books were skewed everywhere. Candles were glowing and were the only source of light in that room. J-Hope was wearing a long coat and his coat's hood was covering his face till nose. Namjoon couldn't see his face, but something felt familiar to him. Ian, I'll leave you both alone. Ian left and Namjoon cleared his throat. Namjoon, I need your help. My brother has a curse on him, and I want him to know the meaning of the curse. J-Hope, curse, I see. Write the curse on this paper. Namjoon wrote down the curse and J-Hope reads it. He who slays the king shall doom his heir to the beast with it. The beast shall rise in fury until royal blood falls in love with it, and love is returned, yet the royal blood shall perish, and through it the sacrifice, the curse shall be broken. J-Hope, John Jungkook is your brother? Namjoon, my husband's brother. J-Hope, I have been looking for the answers for 47.5 years, or should I say 97 years? Namjoon, I don't understand. J-Hope, are you Kim Namjoon and your husband Kim Seok-jin? Namjoon, yes, how do you know all of our names? J-Hope, I'll tell you later. Let's deal with this curse first. Namjoon, okay, please, tell me the solution. I don't want Jungkook to sacrifice my brother to cure the curse. There has to be some other way. J-Hope, relax. There is only one way to stop this curse, and it's not what you're thinking. First of all, tell me about your brother. Namjoon, my brother is Taehyung. He's a werewolf, and Tae is unknown about this because Tae cannot transform until he finds his mate. J-Hope, a blue-eyed werewolf. Very rare. Namjoon, yes, Taehyung is blue-eyed white wolf. He is a healer. He has his powers but is unknown about it. J-Hope, what about Bookyung, his mate? He must have transformed into wolf. Namjoon, Bookyung was supposed to be his mate, but not the destined one. Jungkook killed Bookyung, that means J-Hope. Now Jungkook is Taehyung's mate. Namjoon not feeling astonished about how he knew everything. J-Hope, and now you're scared that Jungkook will sacrifice Taehyung. They both are mate. Namjoon, yes. So if there's any alternative, J-Hope, yes, there are. Namjoon, plural. J-Hope, first is let Taehyung marry Jungkook, and second is get Jungkook killed by someone whom you think is worthy, made for your brother. Namjoon, both are out of option. Jio, well, first one is not, and it will cost you. Namjoon, my brother? Before Jae could continue, Namjoon banged his hands on the table, stood up looking angrily at Jae-ho. Jae-ho, calm down and let me talk. Your brother must sacrifice his identity. Namjoon, what? Jae-ho, the beast shall rise in fury until the royal blood falls in love with it, and the love is returned. This line means that Jungkook should love Tae, and Tae should love Jungkook back as Tae is a royal blood and should make a sacrifice because he will fall in love with a beast. Now it says, yet the royal blood in love shall perish. This sacrifice doesn't mean that he kills himself. Sacrifice as in changes royalty to vampire from wolf. That will only happen if they marry. So why is Jungkook trying to sacrifice? Taehyung, he wants to kill my brother and I cannot hand him over to Jungkook. Jae-ho, there is a misconception. Maybe Jungkook thinks sacrifice as in killing, and him hating Taehyung makes this misinterpretation of the curse more strong. Now, so what should I do? Jae-ho, tell him the truth. Don't keep him in shadows. Time doesn't wait for anyone, especially not for the right moment. Namjoon, thank you so much for helping me. If you don't mind, can I ask you something? Jae-ho, you wanna ask how I know everything or where am I from? Namjoon, both. You seem familiar, and before Namjoon could continue, someone came in and cried out, Hoba. Namjoon turned around and saw Jin standing there as tears flooded out of his eyes. Namjoon, what are you doing here? And why are you crying? Jin, he is Hobi. Our Hoba, Namjoon. Namjoon, what? Namjoon looked at Cheo, who removes his hood. Namjoon's mouth opened in shock. Hobi, it is me, and I barely know you both and my relationship with you. I have vague memories of you both and Jungkook. I see glimpses of memories of past. When I focus hard, it takes all my strength, even to the verge where I might die. Jin, you are my brother, Jungkook's brother, my bestest buddy. You helped Namjoon and me to run away from hell and start our life here on earth. But why did you come here, Namjoon? That's what that man said. Are you here to take him? Jeo, I came here 48 years ago. Reason I'm not quite sure. All I know is someone tried to threaten me that she will tell what I did to the king. And after you both left, I opened a gate, walked in it. Since then, I am here. Jin, it must be Lisa, that W. She threatens everyone, thinking she'll earn King's trust and become Jungkook's bride. Jae-ho, yeah, she said the same thing to me about the whole becoming the queen. Jin, your mother was a witch, and witches cannot leave multi-realm without dying, but there's always a way. So she made one, a door to earth, but she couldn't step in because it would take all the memories away. Jail, but I stepped in. Namjoon, yes, and now you are here. Jail, the woman's voice in my head, is it my mom? Jin, yes, it's your mother. And now that you are here, let's go from here. Jail, where? Jin, where we live like a family. A happy family. Jail, I don't even feel the same about family bond or even know you all at all. Namjoon, I think this is a time where we all reunite like a family. Jin, Hoba, we missed you a lot. I really appreciate what you're doing here, but you left that realm without us knowing. You must be going through a lot. Let's go where we all live and we can make the bond again. Namjoon, bonds are made from heart, not from mind. Jin, come with us, please. Hobi was having mixed emotions as per his point of view. He knew there was a reason why he left, and if he went with them, That would mean history might repeat itself. Circumstances at the moment felt better to him, but till when will he stay unknown to his identity? He has the right to know everything. Cheo, okay, I'll go with you. Chen almost jumped on Hobi, hugging him. Chen, I missed you so much and your comforting hugs. Let's go home. Hobi said goodbye to his friend Ian with a last hug. He went inside Chen's car. Chen, where's your car, Namjoon? Namjoon, it's nearby. I'll be right behind you. Chen nods and he drove off. Hobi, now that I am here, I hope I can help you in fixing things. Jin smiled, remembering those days when they used to live together and how they dealt with everything together. Meanwhile, Day wakes up. Day, oh, my head hurts. Day recalls what happened with him earlier, making him cry. He sat on his bed as tears streamed down his cheeks. Day, I feel dirty as if someone just stomped all over me. Day stood up. He felt uncomfortable in his clothes. Why was suffocating him? With heavy breaths, he took off his clothes and rushed to the bathroom to take a bath. Jungkook was seeing everything through his balcony as Tae's window was open. Jungkook, what is he doing? Jungkook saw Tae rush in the bathroom and Jungkook, I hope he is fine. Jungkook teleports himself into Tae's house and waits in the living room for some time, but not hearing a single noise from Tae's room made him more concerned than he already was. He walks into Tae's room without knocking and sees Tae dressing up. Jungkook, O.S. Tae, oh my god. Jungkook walks out of the room and apparently Jungkook saw everything. Tae gets shocked seeing Tae quickly wears his clothes. Tae, you can come in now. Jungkook peeks in first, making Tae chuckle. Tae, I'm dressed. Now it's okay. Jungkook enters and Tae smiles. Tae, thank you so much for saving me today. Jungkook, there is nothing to thank me about, Tae. Tae, but I really do. Is there anything that I could repay you with? Jungkook walks closer to Tae and cups Taehyung's cheeks. Jungkook, yes, there is a way. Jungkook says as their breath fans each other's face, making Tae gulp. Tae, and that is? Jungkook, I want you to be safe. Tae, if you are with me, then all will be safe. They leaned in and they both kissed. It was soft, desperate enough to scream how good it felt to kiss each other. Jungkook, I have to go, darling. Tae, no, please, don't leave me. Jungkook, if I don't, then something bad might happen. Jungkook softly blew air on Tae's face, fainting him. He placed Tae on the bed and kissed his forehead before leaving. After 6 hours, it was already afternoon. Taehyung woke up and saw no one beside him. Tae, did he leave me? Taehyung was sitting on his bed, looking around, and saw Jin coming upstairs from the ajar door. Tae, oh my god, did I just dreamt about Jungkook kissing me? How stupid can you become, Taehyung? Meanwhile, in John mansion, Yoongi was sitting on the sofa, looking at Jungkook more like giving a death glare. Yoongi, you both kissed? I cannot believe this. And Taehyung thinks it was a dream, which is more worse. Jungkook, well, at least he'll forget about it soon and will keep on thinking that it's a dream and won't come to me. It would be better for him to stay away from me. Yoongi, you both are foolish. I'm dealing with children. For God's sakes, you both are really frustrating. Jungkook, Young, it's not a big deal, but somewhat it is a big deal. As I'm really dangerous in beast form. Yoongi murmurs, you're dangerous even when you are not in beast form. Yeah, Jungkook, Young, I want him to stay away from me. Yoongi, you think he will? Jungkook, he has to, or I have my own ways. Yoongi shouts, Jungkook, for God's sakes, he has feelings for you. Jungkook shouts back, I do too, Young. That's why I don't want to sacrifice him. So this is it for today, and I'll be seeing you next week. Hopefully. And I know made you wait 5 months for this episode. Oh my god. I don't think so it was that good. But only 2 episodes are left. More like 1 episode. And I'll try to finish it quicker so that you guys are free with this. But I think I won't be uploading next week. I think maybe after 2 weeks I'll be uploading it. Next week I'm gonna upload this new series that I'm gonna be uploading. I was thinking that maybe I should upload one short series instead of episodic series. So I'll see what I have in mind, and I'll make sure you guys get good out of it, and I hope you all enjoyed it. See you next time. Borahe.